Hey, welcome back to Math with Patrick. It's April 29th, and we have problem number 119 from the Daily Epsilon calendar to solve. Today's problem just kind of looks like an arithmetic problem, right? We're just adding some stuff and then subtracting other stuff that we're adding. And so I think the normal way to solve this is just like add up all of these numbers, add up all of these numbers, and then subtract this one, or subtract rather this one from that one, and then you should get 29. I want to see if there's any other way I could do it. How about, okay, so I noticed that two numbers are in the 300s, two numbers are in the 200s, and two numbers are in the 900s. And so actually, if I compare each one together, maybe I could get a 29 in a slightly different, maybe easier way. Like it looks like I should have summed up that 387 with the rest of the numbers and then eventually subtracted 363 from that. So why not? Let's do that subtraction right here. I'm thinking the same thing with that 263 and that 227. Might as well subtract those with each other. And then this 949 will be, or the 980 will be subtracted from the 949, though I don't really like subtracting larger numbers from smaller ones. So I am going to flip them around, and I just need to remember that this one is going to have a negative sign in front of its difference here. So if I add up these ones and then finally subtract this value, I should get 29. Okay, so this subtraction problem is pretty straightforward. The ones place gives me a 4, the tens place gives me a 2, and the hundreds place gives me a 0. This one requires a little bit of borrowing, but isn't that bad. 13 minus 7 is 6, 5 minus 2 is 3, and then the hundreds cancel out. 200 minus 200 is 0. And then finally for this one, I guess I'll do some more borrowing again. 10 minus 9 is 1. 7 minus 4 is 3. And then so if I add up these two and then finally subtract the 31, I should get 29 today. I see a 50 plus a 10, so 60. And then 60 minus 31 is 29, and that's today's date. So I totally could have just done it the normal way and added up all of these numbers and then added up all these and then subtracted the two. But for whatever reason, I felt like not looking at a 4-digit number today, I guess. So here's my solution. Here's the 29, and we're all done for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.